Recording.
Well, hello, YouTube. This is BtheRider, and we're out riding with some friends on a nice afternoon. It's slowly the clouds are breaking up, and it's going to get a little brighter, I hope, here soon. But tomorrow's supposed to rain late in the day, so we decided to do a pickup ride today and do a little lunch run. Go ride out through the country and circle back and go have some lunch. But on some twisty roads today, riding up through the hills. The other half, she's not with me because you don't see her in my mirror. If you look at the other videos, you'll see my wife's Can-Am right on my butt. She's not with me because you don't see her behind in the mirror, believe me. But she's home getting ready for the vacation coming up. She's making bags for camping stuff, so it's easy to sort through things in the trailer, getting it all ready to go. So, but well, it's a nice day. It's supposed to get 74 today, and all these people I ride with all the time here and there. Take a nice ride out to the country. And this is a nice twisty section of this road. It's Route 250. And it's up out of Bridgeport, West Virginia. So there's quite a few good turns. Some of these guys there have been riding with for quite a couple of years now. And we'll do a little loop-de-loops. So, but what's on your mind today is the question. So, with everybody opening up in all the states and all the COVID stuff, you know, everybody's bucking to get out the door and get social a little bit. And so what we're doing, we're just being social. We're practicing safe distance. I'm 6 feet away. There's no need for masks. We're moving in the wind. And there's no problem with social distance here. I can't hold hands or give them a hug on a motorcycle, so we're good there. So practicing good COVID-19 social distancing today. That's for sure. A lot of restaurants out here in West Virginia, Ohio now have outside dining. So we're going to try that out today, see how that works out for us. Tomorrow we have another ride up in Ohio, so we'll see how that works out. Our social distancing for that also. So, and then later on today when I get home, we'll be going over what's back in the trailer and get an overview of what's in there now. And some friends are coming over, they're going with us and see what they have to put in the trailer, what their input is. So, because everybody's going together and we're going to have their stuff with us too. So, see how that works out. But I was talking about my cable to a buddy of mine, and he was telling me some information about every time I call a cable company, they tell me I can't get rid of my gigabyte service because I have the highest internet package you can get. So I have multiple devices, makes it easier. I don't ever slow down, so forth. But tell me I have to take all these other channels with that. So I have a friend that's connected to the company, and hopefully they can give me some good news and tell me I don't have to have all those channels to have that. That's my question. And my one friend said, "Oh, I don't think so. That's not right." I'm like, okay, well, double check. Possibly I could cut some channels and lower my bill, which is always a plus because I need more money for gas and riding. Would be awesome. So we'll see how that works out. Alrighty. Well, it was great talking to you. Come back and see me because I seem to be getting into doing this a little bit more and more. Hopefully the sound quality is better. I got the mic moved. I got it on medium gain for the microphone for the Evo. I got it a little further back so I'm not killing the mic. Hopefully when I check this out, the sound's better. Whether I leave it in the video or not, who knows. But we'll see how that works out. I do see blue sky coming out here and there. It's not too cold. What we had today, 66 degrees already. One thing I did find with this is, so it automatically connected to the HD radio. Now what I do is I put it on audio so I can Bluetooth stream, and then I have cell for the phone, for the headset, on phone, on calls. Well, when I hooked up this morning, it went right back to doing that, and it kept trying to make phone calls through HD. So my wife was trying to call me, of course. I'm like, why is it going to the phone on the bike? It should be ringing in my ear. I should be able to hear her. No, it doesn't. So I basically had to drop the radio in off the Bluetooth with the phone. I just Bluetooth the headset together. So I'm not going to be able to stream my music through Pandora through the stereo system I have, which does not make me happy. Unless I find another way of doing that, I'm kind of screwed on that option. So we'll see if I can find a different way of doing it. Or I could just go to Series and get rid of the Pandora and just go to Series. And I could always put a Series module in this and just play Series radio. But it's the same thing with all. Series is nice because it's satellite. If you lose radio reception, you still got stereo. And being out in the country, middle of nowhere, that's great. The only thing about the Series I found over the years was whenever I was riding out in the Smoky Mountains and stuff, you get into the trees, the forest line, and you lose your satellite reception, and the radio would drop off. So, yeah, it's a plus and minus. For the most part, will it matter? No. So, and I usually have a USB stick with tons of music on it. I just plug into the US and go to USB connection, just play that way when I can't get the radio. So is it really worth the investment? I have to check the price of what the cost of that is now. Or better yet, what I can do is I can plug the jack you get on dressers that goes in the center here. I can put that in and I have a free wire which will let my phone and my headset Bluetooth to the bike, and I should be able to stream the music that way without the whim or interfering and making it think I'm trying to be on the intercom. So that's a possibility. And that thing's only like $69. So it's probably cheaper than the XM satellite module would be. Because like the whim for the bike was $299 or something like that. So yeah, when I'm not recording, I crank that stereo up. I like to listen to some music, so I'll see which way it looks. But $69 is better than $200 some dollars. And like I said, I got to check in to see what that XM. It's already have Pandora, and all the music I like is already selected on it. It makes it a lot easier. And I think the plug just plugs in where the whim plugged into. I just have to run the plug somewhere else. I'll probably up under the fairing, and I put the free wire in there, and I'll power feed it right into the outlet for the cigarette lighter on the other side of it. I'll solder it in place, and it'll have power all the time. And whenever the bike's on, it'll automatically fire up on its own. So, which is another thing. I'll put some. I'll seal it up in a bag or something to make sure it's waterproof, and keep the power connected to it, and see how that works out. So, other than that, nice chatting today, and we'll do some more riding. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I'm new, I'm really young, I'm growing. Hopefully I'll have more content as it goes on. I do ride a lot, and see how that comes out. But thanks, like, and subscribe. Have a good day.